So welcome back. Smarter Markets is here at the FT Commodities Summit in Lausanne. I'm happy to be joined right now with JP Aubin, co-CEO of BGC Group. Thanks for joining us, JP.
Thank you so much.
So I know you've got a lot going on at BGC Group right now. I was wondering if you could just tell us a little bit of what you're focused on.
Sure. So we are an American company. Today, our revenue is $2.5 billion with a market cap of $4.7 billion on NASDAQ. We are growing, by the way, and that's why we're very happy to be in Lausanne today in that summit. We're growing on energy, commodities, and shipping division. We do expect, by the way, to close the acquisition of OTC Global Holding by the end of Q1, so in a few days. If we do, and that's our expectation, we're going to be the number one broker in the world, leading broker on ECS, with close to $1 billion revenue. And that's why we have a lot of clients and partners here today.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
And for some of our audience who might not understand, how do you describe the role of brokers in the energy, commodity, shipping space?
Well, more and more, we do realize our clients need data. That's where we, BGC, we're pretty good today, but we can do more, obviously, producing data for our clients. They're definitely buyers. And when we will have that strong and big division of ECS, close to $1 billion revenue, we'll be able to not only monetize data, but provide our clients with exactly what they do expect from us. So not only being the intermediary between the buyer and the seller, but also providing the data they need. So that's our mission.
Right. And you told me this was your first time at the FT Commodity Summit. What brought you here this year?
Well, I mean, our size. Okay, we do believe in number one, critical size, then market share. Then when we have both, we can expand. That's where we are today for the very first time on ECS, because at the beginning, BGC is a fixed income company. But we're now becoming very strong on ECS, energy, commodities, and shipping. And that's why I thought for the very first time, we have to be here because we're strong now. And I came with a lot of my partners from Houston, Texas, or London. And we're really impressed by the quality of the summit.
Yeah. And what made ECS such an attractive area to move into at BGC?
You know, our main friend is volatility, right? Because we're brokers. We don't have positions. We just, so we found there's a lot of underlyings within the ECS division, and could be metals, could be soft, obviously oil, natural gas. There's a lot of things, and it's part of the day-to-day life of every human being on the planet. So we needed to be there, and we decided to invest, and that's why the acquisition, our expectation to close OTC Global Holding will bring us definitely what we need.
I'm curious, with it being your first time at Lausanne, is there any particular panels or topics of conversation that you found really engaging or stimulating?
I have to say, the power of gas, natural gas, compared to oil, the new source of power as well. That's super interesting. That's what's going to be the world tomorrow, and we follow the trend with passion. And we think everything I heard, again, I spoke about quality people, all the leaders of the industry are here in Lausanne. It's like the kind of the Davos of commodities, right? Which works.
And I also wanted to ask you, when you look at your clients, on this podcast, we're often interested in, what new markets, what new technology, what new tools they need to manage risk better, trade markets better. I know you mentioned data is very important. Are there any other tools or technologies that you think your clients are really looking for these days?
Yes, I'm also impressed by AI, because research is key, right? Data is linked to research, linked to AI. It's an ecosystem. It works together. And we're going to help them to be in a position to properly collect and use the data through AI. That's part of our mission as well.
Sure. Well, thanks for taking some time to spend with us. I'm glad you're enjoying your visit here at Lausanne.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your welcome.